It has been 7 years since Roman Reigns first speared his way onto a WWE roster, and in that time, the big dog has made his fair share of enemies. Here are Roman Reigns' greatest rivals. The Shield and the Wyatt family went to war in 2014, but Bray Wyatt was far from through with Reigns after their respective groups went their separate ways.
Anyone but you, Roman.
Became a calling card for Wyatt in 2015. Wyatt cost the big dog the Money in the Bank contract that summer, unleashed Braun Strowman on the world, and welcomed Luke Harper back into his flock, all in an effort to stop the rise of Roman. The Eater of Worlds and Reigns ultimately needed to step inside Hell in a Cell to settle their beef, and despite any recent Twitter apologies from Wyatt, the scars from that brutal cell match 4 years ago are still fresh. Braun Strowman's rivalry with Reigns started back in 2015, but it truly heated up after he stepped out from Bray Wyatt's shadow. Reigns handed Strowman his first pinfall loss in WWE at Fastlane 2017, but as the Monster Among Men repeated so many times,
I'm not finished with you!
Victories were nice, but the superstars mostly wanted to put each other out of commission. Whether it was Strowman flipping over an ambulance with Reigns inside, the big dog crashing an ambulance with Strowman inside, or their bruising 2018 Hell in a Cell match, both superstars nearly succeeded. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns do not like each other. They've made that very clear over the last 4 years, from their WrestleMania 31 brawl to their gruesome matchup at the 34th Show of Shows. When Reigns lost to Lesnar in controversial fashion at the WWE Greatest Royal Rumble in a steel cage match, that defeat added a lot of fuel to the big dog's fire on his chase to take the Universal Championship from Lesnar. Now, while the Beast Incarnate held the Universal title for a record-shattering 503 days, Reigns did his best to poke the bear every chance he got until finally earning a title match at SummerSlam 2018. Reigns prevailed that night, but considering they haven't crossed paths since Lesnar attacked Reigns and Strowman at Hell in a Cell, this rivalry is far from over. Triple H wanted Roman Reigns to be the corporate face of the company, but Reigns refused to answer to the game. The defiant big dog put an absolute beatdown on Triple H at WWE TLC 2015, sending a clear message that he wanted nothing to do with the game. So the Authority made Reigns' life a living hell. As punishment for the attack, though, the McMahon family forced Reigns to defend the WWE title in the 2016 Royal Rumble match. Reigns entered first, Triple H entered last, and eliminated Roman before winning the bout. Reigns finally got his hands on the cerebral assassin at WrestleMania 32, and he unleashed months of frustration by splitting Triple H with a spear to recapture his WWE title. John Cena and Roman Reigns have only faced off head-to-head once. Normally, that type of rivalry wouldn't even be a blip on the radar. So here's why it was much more than a one-off dream match. After SummerSlam 2017, Cena returned to Raw to call out the big dog after they talked some trash over Twitter. When they got in the ring together, Cena and Reigns absolutely tore into each other.
They boo you because, first of all, you suck.
They see what I see. A cheap-ass, corporately created John Cena bootleg.
You're just a fake.
It got so personal that by the time they finally lined up across the ring from each other at WWE No Mercy, they wanted to leave everything in the ring in hopes of embarrassing their rival. Reigns ultimately kicked out of 4 attitude adjustments and speared Cena to win. That's our list. Who else do you think should be on it? Let us know in the comments down below. Until next time, thanks for watching List This.